in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick, use the lantern!
Perissos.
Sì, Oericos.
Yamalune sattesi forambo kalu.
Il mio cielo illuminato sin in su.
Senti che stuli.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first.
Tutto mi nettorai desnevite.
You're a fool. You again.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern, now!
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
You're not...
We won't be able to calm this. Let's go, yeah.
Okay. See you again, everyone!
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
It's you. enchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves. We won't let you.
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Oh, come on, come on! Let's get out of there! Whoa, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here?
Yeah, preparing for dust up. Defensive mode engaged.
Go claw! Look, the rainbow!
Accelerating. Insulation chamber deployed. Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
Water bomb! This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki ammun.
Aw,
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvak.
no! I mean a manual brake. The primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that. We are out of time.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, iti ipotuftos. Inekritus necrus daptusi, keis omnes tu zonos pentusi. Osesticos palatin pirantur risurcu, topia tua ition veratum.
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
What's with him?
Verfnir. Rheindotter. Flinders.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly. You matter not. Does anything in this world. Fools. Time to die! You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid, laughable that you should die for their sake.
You're wrong. The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia! No, wait! This isn't over! We're safe?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency. Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score!
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Well, anyway, thank you. I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the...
Still, what do we do now? Rarer's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now.
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did...
No.
I see.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the other...
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry. My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
Fortunately, we were able, but the Ray Heroes...
It seems we have done... I'm sorry.
He said that this world if his objective...
Is there, just kidding!
So my cannon, That's right!
Flint's will need...
My thanks.
Had you been willing to...
You mean, You're being promoted? Was Paimon the only one?
Well, there's a certain... Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course. Slowly, I have achieved. Perhaps his end was tragic. Every shadow
Oh, poor...
I've heard that one too. Is that... Well, you're right. But we will It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life. Only to grant them peace.
Oh, what are you two talking? Okay.
Either way, the light bearer. Even as we until it thank you for everything, Sergeant Major So.
Hey, it's the Wanatar! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet? Columbina! What are you doing here?
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have...
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent. However... Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps? I could not gain any insight into his scheme now that he has donned a shape, but that power of his, I cannot say if perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation. Well, Well then, have you been to that, and what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care. I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for it, but after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hit. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide, and I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat. I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha! Right, right. Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.